our blueprint for our investors, 2 to 6 year whole strategy. You purchase one or more property as soon as possible, like yesterday, based on the fast appreciation potential. Again, I don't have a crystal ball. You hold the property 2 to 6 years, then you sell the property or do a 1031 tax-deferred exchange into 2 or more properties. Then you repeat the process in every 2 to 6 years. Again, we work with many builders to service our investors' needs. Right now, I have more than 1,000 investors within my network. On a typical month, we have 50 plus average available inventory in North Texas. We work with 20 plus builders in the area, DFW. We have 6 in-house lenders we partner with that have unique investment loan program you cannot get anywhere else. Amazing deals, amazing rates, amazing builders rate buy down on our interest rate so you can cash flow even more than you normally would. Absolutely amazing. Again, I'm not going to go over this amazing blueprint. Study this screenshot on your own. That's how you double the process. You only have to invest once and your equity will build up over time so it'll push you forward. Year 1, year 3, year 6, this cash out refinance, tax-free, by the way, from the equity, allow you to buy multiple properties beyond today. That is the key. Cash out. We don't know when to cash out refi, anywhere from 2 to 6 years. When to do a 1031, if it's applied to your situation. So this is how you scale. This is the, I don't know what method you're going to call it. This is, I don't know. This is the domino effect, the power of real estate investing. That's how you build your portfolio, one rental property at a time. This is how you scale. Okay? This is like a formula. No, you don't have to be an Albert Einstein in order to learn this real estate scaling formula. That's how it's done. I know everybody's situation is different, but if you're really ambitious, if you really focus, you can scale your portfolio fairly quickly in the next 5 to 10 years and beyond. So build your empire mindset. You have to think like an emperor. You build your real estate empire. That's how you scale slowly, one by one. You can do this only if you invest in a high growth market, in the market I just mentioned to you. You can't really use this kind of investment model in other markets in the country where I just can't think of anything, not in the Midwest or in the West, in the Northeast. No, you cannot use the example that I'm showing you and scale and accelerate your financial dream the way I have shown you so far. In the end, because you're buying turnkey rental properties through our network, through our team on the ground here in North Texas, this is just a sample. We call it Proforma. Again, you can read about it on your own. I have covered this kind of metrics in other videos, so you can check out my other videos on my website or on a YouTube channel. Look, this is amazing. Only 20% down payment. Only 20% down payment. You can put more. You can put 20 to 30% on this brand new property in Sherman. Your down payment is total like $54,000. Rent is $1,900. At the end of the day, positive cash flow, $351. And not only that, no, it's just all the metrics is off the chart. Rent to value ratio, capitalization rate, cash and cash return, total return on investment. Total return on investment first year is 30%, 36%. And this is a very conservative figure. This is just a sample of the pro forma. This one, Sherman, this one is in Josephine, somewhere in North Texas. All these pro formas, amazing cash flow, amazing numbers, great metrics. And Greenville, single family home, look at this cash flow. And we have duplex, brand new in Greenville, only $355K at 25% down payment, positive cash flow of almost $800. 1% rent, almost 1% rent to value ratio, 0.9%. You're not going to get that anywhere in the country. And this is the numerical formulas you need to learn. You need to educate yourself. And this is the metrics. On your own, study this. In the end, it does not matter. Ultimately, how many rental property you own, it does not matter where you live in the country. In the end, when you scale your portfolio from 1 to 5 to 10 properties, whatever your goals are, all you need to spend is 1 to 2 hours per month, quote, managing, end quote, your real estate portfolio. That's right. Because we have a team. We have a team of one-stop shop umbrella on the ground. Easy process. Our investment team in DFW will scope, run the numbers, send you properties that fit your criteria. You can do a virtual visit without having to ever leave your home. We'll provide you with photos, videos, and more. Easy lenders for a seamless process. We have in-house acquisition and sales and leasing and management, repairs and maintenance, and more of a truly hand-off experience. You can invest pretty much passively. Isn't it amazing? Contrary to what you've been told, what you've heard about buying investment properties, whether locally or out of state, which is mind-boggling. Why so many investors are drawn to our turnkey new builds investments? Because our veteran team, who's been on the ground in DFW for more than 20 years, they are the best team we have available out of anything. And we tailor, we guide you, and we mentor you. New construction single-family homes start in the low 200. This is mind-boggling, and feature lucrative year one tax savings, builder concessions, including interest rate buy down, cash towards closing. As we mentioned, this is just a recap. We select up and coming pockets around the Metroplex to offer you great potential for future appreciation and rent growth, allowing to quote, end quote, snowball your equity faster over time than in any other markets in any part of the country. Our team of in-house property management is offer great property management, by the way. They'll offer you first year free property management. For the past 100 years almost, house appreciation have increased with a small dip in the housing crash back in 2006. Otherwise, every other year in the past 100 years, real estate will increase in value. So buy and hold over time, long term. The biggest opportunities always come from being early. You got to get in early before get the interest rate. Right now, you have very little competition. And with the interest rate in the foreseeable future comes down, it'll break the dam. If the floodgate will open, you're going to compete against many other people. Then and the prices will be higher. Window to position yourself ahead is closing. So Warren Buffett said, be fearful when others are greedy and be greedy when others are fearful. Be greedy right now. Pull the trigger while everybody else out there is fearful. As I recap, you have 3 options. Do nothing. Stay in financial mediocrity. Number 2, do something on your own. DIY, do it yourself. You can do your own research. It may take weeks, months, years, or even decades before you can pull the trigger. If you pull the trigger, also known as analysis paralysis. The final option number 3, which obviously I feel is the best option, is to work with us now. Actually, yesterday, the next step is contact me for a 15-minute complimentary consultation. If it's the right fit, I will go over the fees and services associated with working with me. Here's my contact information. So here's the deal. This market is very unique. A lot of you have heard about this market for the first time. It is the Silicon Valley of the South. It is the Wall Street of the South. We have a 75-mile radius of small boom towns all across the north Texas landscape. We have low cost, entry level, new construction pricing that will give you the best chance to appreciate faster than other markets. We have cash flow properties, amazing rental market, amazing growth, job growth, migration growth, population growth. What more can you ask for? You check all the boxes. That's all I have to say. If you're motivated, if you're committed, if you care about your financial future, if you want to accelerate your financial freedom goals, if you have the necessary capital to take action, that this is your chance. This is your once in a lifetime opportunity, because this type of prices are not going to stay like this much longer. With that said, if you receive any value whatsoever from this video, please like and subscribe and comment on my video. And also put your email on my website at the body of the description so you can become a free member on my real estate investment network, the Ye Real Estate Network. So once you do that, you will receive free email newsletters about various educational contents and investment opportunities come directly into your email inbox on a weekly basis. Join our community of members within our network, okay, of investors. But best of all, again, if you're really motivated, contact me directly. We will work one-on-one so I could tailor-make your financial plan to achieve your financial freedom goals, whatever they are for yourself and your family and your loved ones. A truly generational wealth building opportunity, a legacy. And so you have my contact information. Thanks for listening. Have a nice day. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.